as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now on 3rd and a throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now it's Tua. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Patterson's kick is good. And the Thunderbirds are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
18, Pioneer, 69, 60, let's go. Check go.
He'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Taken at the 19. Oh, looks like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Tua. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these 2 guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms.
Now a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate. So after 1, it's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack. 3rd and long. Throwing is Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's the punter now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Cooper going in motion. Now a give to Achane, heading right. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. 2nd down and 8. They'll toss it here to Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down. They'll look to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. What a way to start this drive. A 2nd big play. This one for 22.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. 18 Rebels.
Now, faking the give. Looking middle there. but it's incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time. They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Tight end going in motion here. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Come on, set. Liking 18.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Set.
Back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will take a 14-6 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, Tagovailoa. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
They'll try again here, second and 10. A shotgun snap, he'll look to throw, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Giants. Moody now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants extend it to a 21-6 advantage. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Tua. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And at other times,
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Here's 2. That is brought in. He gets free. And he will dive into the end zone. 86 yards. It's a touchdown. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. To the air now on 1st and 10. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a New York Giants.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. Touchdown, Giants. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Moody's extra point is good. And the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Two and out on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will score again. Touchdown, Giants. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught left side by Cooper. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's 2nd and 6. To the air again, Tagovailoa. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A big play for the Giants. It's a gain of 34. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put them in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Hunter out there for the Thunderbirds. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set up. Last thing, 19. Set go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Giants. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A shotgun snap for Tua. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Ready, John?
Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. on EA Sports. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They snap it to Tua. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He slings it over the middle, and it is caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for the New York Giants.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Giants. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 49. Thunderbirds 14.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Past midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. On first down, Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go, set.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And this will be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Third down, 3 to go. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Go ahead.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. That's taken in by Achane.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. One last throw here for Tua. Going up top. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Giants are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They finish off the first month of the season perfect.